Hello there, my name is Ankit, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can scrap any web page using Python. So first of all, for that you are going to need two libraries called requests and BeautifulSoup. So in order to install them, you need to open your terminal and then type pip install request requests. Make sure the spelling is correct, and then hit enter. Wait for it, it will install it in on your system. And since I've already installed it previously, so it's saying requirement already satisfied. Anyway, another library that you're going to need is BeautifulSoup. So for that you need to type pip install BeautifulSoup 4 and then hit enter. Again, since I've already installed this library earlier, so it's saying requirement already satisfied. For you, this output will be different. Now, just in case if you don't know what web scraping actually means, so let me just show you what it is. For example, say you have this web page, this particular web page, and you have this URL of this web page. So for example, you say you want to extract this particular line from this web page or any information from the here. For that you need two things. One is the HTML of this page, another is where this exact text is located in that HTML content. So first of all, you need to you know analyze this web page and see what are the HTML and all. For that you can actually click on, you can open up the inspect element and then click here and then hover your mouse over the you know mm, whatever you want to extract. For example, this is in my case, and it will highlight some part of this page, this content, this HTML content. Click here and you will see this. As you can see, it's the exact content of this exact text here. Now we are going to need this for our web scraping part. Now let's begin with the coding part. Now you need, first of all, let us import the request library and the BS4 BeautifulSoup 4 library that we just installed. Here we are not really going to import the BeautifulSoup 4 library. We are actually going to import the BeautifulSoup class from that package. So for that we need to type from import from BS4. BS4 is the short name of this library. It's in your system. It's installed by this name. From BS4, import BeautifulSoup. Okay. This is the class that we just imported from the BS4 library. Now we need to begin with the getting the information from the web page. Now for that we need to assign a variable called data is equal to requests dot get. Now here we are sending a get request to the web to the servers of this GitHub. In case you are unaware of this, there are actually various kinds of request. One of them is this get request. There are some other type of requests like get, post, put, and all. One fun fact about get request is that whenever you type something on your browser or anywhere, your browser sends a get request to the respective servers. For example, here I am using Google, so it will send a get request to the servers of the Google with this exact URL and parameters and all. And that way we will explore about it further in our upcoming video. Now we'll get back to the work. You need to provide the URL of the web page that you want to extract. Here it is this one. Paste it here. Now, here we have assigned this request.get to a data. Now data is our object here. Now we need to get this where just let me show you what we want. We need to get this HTML code from this web page. So for that we need to type HTML. We need to assign a variable HTML. So here I have used the HTML variable. And then you need to type data dot text. Since text is a variable, see it will return a string, so you don't really need parentheses here. Now after it's done, now our here's where we are going to use beautiful soup. So here, since this beautiful soup is a big name, so I'm going to use it as BS. Now we need to type soup, which is another variable, is equal to BSP bracket this variable, which is HTML, and that's it. uh, you can just keep all of them as it is. You don't really need to change it as long as you are parsing HTML data. Now you need to type. Now let us examine the web page. For examining the web page, you need to click on this little icon here, this mouse type icon, and then hover the data that you want to extract from. Now it will highlight a part here. Click here, and you should see this output. Now we need to say, well, you need to determine the exact some you need to actually look for some attributes or something manually, which will lead you to this exact information. So for example, here it is article. You may consider looking at the nearest tag. We cannot really use p tag here because see, it has been repeated many times here, so we are actually going to you know, leave it here. And after doing this, you can just minimize this. You can type uh, say text before this soup dot file, and then type it was actually article, so type article here. Then we need rttr as attributes. It will be a dictionary, so here we need to provide the exact part. For example, here class is equal to whatever it is. Paste it here, class, and it belongs to its value is this markdown body and reorient content lg whatever, and then paste it here. Now you can print text of this, say let's call it some content. Now type content dot text. Here text is another variable. I mean string. It will return a string. It will return string. Now after saving it, let's save it in desktop. Inside, I think let's name it YT and save it. It has been saved. Now let's run it. Here you can see the entire text here. This Python. Here, here is the text that we wanted to extract. It has actually extracted the entire text of this page from here to here, which we didn't really wanted, but anyway. This tutorial was to just give you a basic idea of how this web scraping actually works. In the upcoming video, I'll exactly show you how you can extract the exact or whatever data you want to extract from the web page. Thanks for watching the video.